and some diamonds as the side cards. Going to pop it up to 12 in the cutoff. Buys himself position as well, forcing the button out, which is always a bonus in 5 card, being able to get a lot more information on your opponents than they can on you. And everyone along for the ride, which is par for the course in 5 card. Everyone fancies seeing a flop. Got a bit of something, wants to see some cards. And King 10-8 Rainbow is decent for Dimitri, who flops himself top 2 with a backdoor, a straight flush draw, and an open ender. But look at Barry's hand as well. He flops top pair with the backdoor diamonds and ace jack to the nuts straight. Also has the 9-2, so he's got the open ender to the nuts on both sides. Manuel also in there with jack 9 as well. Not an awful lot else working for him with this hand, and definitely wanted to just be folding pre, really. The suits are really going to be good, and it's a very disconnected double suited hand as well. Ace on the turn. No one with Queen Jack, so going to be interesting to see how this one develops. Barry does have that Jack High flush draw, and now top 2 with open enders galore. Going to continue to pile money in. There's a lot of good river cards for him, and he is indeed 72%. There's the Cash Game Festival Tomato from Mr. Pokio there, Manuel, making an appearance. We had some fun earlier doing a little broadcast or advert, should I say, for the Cash Game Festival Club on Pokio. One of the added features of the site is that you can, for example, use emoticons and emojis whilst the game is running, like on some other sites that have introduced it recently, the GG Network being one of them. Throwing tomatoes at someone during a hand, calling them a chicken, you name it. It's on there, and it makes for a lot of fun. I was rating some of the games, absolute carnage, and it just keeps the atmosphere fun and friendly as well. There's no chat box, so you won't get people doing it in that way, but some light-hearted banter with the emojis. And if you really think about it quite deeply, you can integrate some of those emojis as kind of like a reverse tells or tells, and really kind of try and throw your opponents off the scent. So I'm going to be talking to Nick, actually, if you are still there. About integrating some of these kind of like emoji situations when in big pots on turns and rivers. Just seeing if you can affect your opponent's play at any point by maybe chucking him a tomato after check raising him on the turn or something like that. Because imagine if you get check potted on the turn and you're not loving your spot, and then the guy lobs a tomato at you. There's no way the